everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We're here in Alma, Missouri, just checking in on all of our animals and getting things sold and just overall general husbandry type stuff. Like I said, just checking in on how everyone is doing. This is an updated version of Alma, Missouri, to my knowledge. I do believe it recently updated. Well, the grass looks fixed, I'll put it that way. The grass is actually in the troughs, so we do have this pallet of, did not mean to pick that up, this pallet of goat milk, because we do have goats and sheep in there. We're just driving around. It's a beautiful 72 degrees today. We're taking this back here to our all-in-one production. So that way we can get this, or at least start getting this transferred over into milk. Or bottled milk, rather. So there we go. There's only like 170 some liters. Let's see here. Where is... Ooh. I could actually do go. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Unfortunately, we don't have much. So goat milk, yeah, we have 168 liters. So I think what we're just gonna do right now is, I'm just looking at what we can, yeah, it looks like either way it's doubled, so 10 times of goat milk to 10 liters will create 20 liters of goat milk bottled. 3 liters of goat milk gives us 6 liters of goat cheese from the way I'm reading it. Hold on, what would give us the most out of that? So goat milk, you're looking about $9 grand to sell per liter. Am I reading that right? If we bottle it, it drops it down. We are at the height of it. Goat cheese, Ooh, that was loud. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and bottle it, get it done. Ooh, let's get the right bottle. There we go. Actually, let's do both. Just activate both. And, Alright, now that we are away from that, we can chat a little bit better. Let's see how our horses are doing today. Looking all healthy. Not seeing or feeling any kind of skin conditions. Of course, seeing them eat the grass means they're doing well. They're not going to eat if they're not feeling the greatest. Oh, hello. That's the benefit of having at least a couple of horses is, you know, their husbandry isn't too difficult. Plus, especially having someone else come and, you know, ensure that they're being ridden and their fitness is in great shape and, you know, basically do that type of stuff that I should be doing, but I don't always have time to. Get up back over that fence. Actually, I do want to check one more thing. Where are we at on the level of this? There it is. Oh yeah, I still got plenty. Ooh, I wonder. We do have a manure pitter on the back for these guys. So that way when we muck out the stalls, we have a place to put it. And I've not been paying attention. Very little. It's 4 horses. I guess I can't say much. At least it shows that the stalls are being taken care of and cleaned. So that is a good thing. I've already gone through and kind of checked on the cattle, but for the sake of you guys, so you know that I am doing what I say I'm doing, we're going to do it again. So as you can see, their food is definitely looking good. They still have plenty of food to eat. Hop over that. Let's see here. Straw looks good and clean. Water troughs, about as clean as they can be for cattle. I think eventually I'm going to get rid of the brown Swiss. And I may, just like everything else, I may bring in water buffalo. Again, straw looks clean. As clean as it can be for cattle. Why you're chilling on the cold, hard concrete as opposed to that, I have no idea, but you do you, bro. Such a cute little thing. Pasture out here looks good. I may end up, I may do something that I saw or that I've done recently on a different map and make a field just for these guys without a barn, at least for the younger ones, so that way they can get out and they can go do cow things and not have to worry about, you know, getting melts, because they're young enough, they don't need to worry about that. And yeah, kind of go that route. Let's hop back over right into the XUV. I do want to come down here, take a look at our manure pit. You gotta be careful of those cars. We found those cars. They already had some honeybees in them. That's right. They got it in there. Is their nest. I'm not going to disturb them any more than just getting that close, but they definitely seem to be doing fine as far as pollinating everything. And moving them down here, that's very low chance that they're going to be disturbed, aside from the occasional tractor to fill up from here. So I'm not seeing any issues as far as concrete goes. Making sure that there's nothing going on here that I need to know about, like someone trying to, why they would, you know, get into this car to recover from the weather when there's, you know, bees. But stranger things have happened. Yeah, just making sure that everything is looking good. Don't need any issues with this by any means. The good thing though is if there were to have anything happen, it would go down there, but at the same time, that would be an EPA hazard, and I don't need that on my farm. Having that much manure, slurry, you know, going down that hill into the ecosystem, yeah, that would be bad. To my knowledge, I don't believe we have anything new for you guys as far as equipment goes. I didn't realize Paul got a paint job on his Jeep. It was a dark blue. That's interesting. I may have to ask him about that, why he did a paint job. So I've already collected a couple pallets from over here and took them over to our... Oh, look, got a couple more. And taking them out to our shop out front to sell. Flowers are doing great. Everything over here looks fantastic. Gotta love it. Now let's do some unlegitimate stuff. Load them up. Hey, get in there. Thank you. And you are garlic. Been sent out of here for a hot minute. I didn't really quite smell like garlic at first to me. Yeah, that's not legit. It's kind of strats. But I was using our other tractor, little tractor that we got right there next to the John Deere. I currently have our soil sampler, our new soil sampler, attached to that. All right. You know, one thing it would be nice with these is as you're dropping off food, it actually fills these up. I know there's maybe not this trailer style thing, but I know there are shops that you can get that are already, quote, pre-filled. But yeah, it would just be nice if they would fill as you're selling product to it. They're slowly working, but not quite near a full pallet of eggs. I don't think we have near enough hens in here able to. We got 90 chickens. Let's see here. All right, so that's why the chickens are slowly getting to reproduction age. So the older they get, the more they're going to be starting to provide the eggs for us. Looks like our dog is doing a pest control walk in circles here in our garden, our big garden. We got a little bit of everything going. I love it. Scarecrow. Where's your face, Mr. Scarecrow? So yeah, we got a little bit of everything going on in here. Haven't not collected any pallets from this yet. Though it may just be because I'm storing them, but maybe I'll have to change it to populating. We'll see. I like this gate. Check out how that opens. That's awesome. Though I could easily see needing to put a wheel on this corner just to be able to roll properly and provide the support, because that's a big gate to have that kind of swing on it. In our massive honey hives. If you don't like bees, guys, I'm sorry. I just love the pollinators that we have in our world, and gotta do everything for them right now. They're all struggling. So our corn is still growing. It has not reached the stage of being able to be harvested yet. However, we are getting rather close, I do believe. We should be very close. Let's come out here and take a quick look. Oh, and as far as our forestry expedition has gone, we have not done anything with that yet. Yeah, definitely the ground is going to need help after this harvest, just because we haven't been able to do anything. So usually what I do is I lime it, and then I'm going to give it a nice, good, deeper rip. Plowing, that is. So, I'm not trying to be nasty, so get your mind out of the gutter. I know that's where my mind went, usually. Anyway, you don't understand, you might be too young. Um, so yeah, it's very close to needing to be harvested. And I need to get looking into several truckfuls of gravel, I think, so that way we can make a nice gravel road from up here to connect to that one back there. Plus, just be able to reach our production point there. I think we'll make it nice and clean. I gotta find a new home for that mower. We also did sell a pallet of honey already. Got a decent amount for it. I know a lot of people like local honey. It can be good for allergies and things like that. If you deal with seasonal allergies like I do, getting a little bit of local honey is always a good thing. Whether you put in your tea or whatever you mix or make, I've heard it's best used when you put it in like your tea or whatever hot drink, hot water, you know, honey water maybe? I don't know. But I'm gonna go inside, relax a little bit because there's not much going on, and I'll catch up with you shortly. Well, I dropped the ball on that one. I misread my map and everything, and that's what I get for not coming out to the field to double check. Well, time for a speed run. Whoa, stop! Ah, tree. There we go. Downside with speed running is it's hard to stop. So what we're gonna do in the meantime is, well, apparently buy a chainsaw that I don't have. Thought I had one. Oh wait, am I just hitting the wrong buttons again? Yes, I am. Wow. All right. If you remember, I did X several trees. Like a lot of these ones around the border. To try to, don't tell me, did it not save? Or did it wear off? Well, I knew what I was trying to do last time, so let's just get to it. Ah, crap. Not what I like to see. Let's just see if we can kind of slowly trim this tree down. Loosen up the branch that's caught. I know this won't be the best for normal lumber. So we're probably going to turn this into firewood. At least these trees. I know we can't have these be too big, otherwise we can't move them. We're making it all wibbly wobbly. Nothing? I'm at a loss of words. I don't know what I did. What's going on here? Ah, that's what's going on. Oh, hey, it fell. Thankfully, it didn't fall on me. Woo. All right, so because I wasn't brilliant and I didn't bring any vehicle over here, we're just going to have to kind of do this kind of deal. Nope. That's right. Still, I gotta do that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's an issue with that firewood processor for some reason. I may have to re-put it down. Apparently it took that piece of wood with it. Hello, dear. Let's just get this loaded up with wood, and then we're going to turn it on. And yes, I realize that a lot of these pieces of lumber, the normal man would not be able to carry. That's why I'm glad this is a video game. Yeah, I hear ya, Sam Squanch. Alright, well, you know the drill. We're going to be working on this for a hot minute, so yeah. If you guys happen to like what you see, if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just like you here and there. If you guys made it to this part of the video, I want to say thank you. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Or weekend, or whatever. Whenever you're watching this. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you in the next episode. So as always, take care. Peace.